Our new Beatbot robotic pool cleaner came in today. This was sent to us so we could do the review on it. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box, see everything it comes with, and get that thing in the pool because the pool could use it. So this is the Sora 70 out of the box. It's got an app. It does everything from cleaning the pool bottom to cleaning the walls to skimming. I do need to get it charged, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then we're going to get it in the pool and just see how cool this thing really is. Charging this thing up is super simple. You just plug it in the wall. Then you get the plug it into the little spot here on the back. I'm just going to plug it in. Man, I like that plug. Really easy. I don't have to find a little hole to plug it in. It just, big old thing just slides right in. It gives you feedback right here with this LED light. So while I was charging the robot, I did go in and get the app set up. The app will ask you a bunch of questions in the beginning. This is mainly what it asked me. This is the My Pool section. You can name your pool. I guess if you have multiple, we only have one. But you put in your material, your sanitation method, like ours is chlorine. It's a rectangular shaped pool. It's diamond shape. We call it a sports pool, so whatever. Water capacity is about 22,000 gallons. We got the surface area, the maximum depth, and then it's asking about some different things that we have in the pool. We have steps, not a ladder, but anyways, we put this in there. Then you need to add the robot. When you first go in there, it's going to be like this. You just click plus and it lets you add your robot. You can scan something to get it added, or I even just did it manually and it added it real quick through Bluetooth. You can go into that. You can select your modes. So these are the different modes it has. We're going to run the Pro mode because that does the floor, the water line, the walls, and the surface to do the skimming. I want to test it all out. We most of the time would probably do something like a standard mode or a floor mode. We do sometimes skim the pool with a net, so that's great to have that option that we can do that, especially when people are coming over and we don't have the pool running. But anyways, it's got eco mode. It's got everything that you would think you'd need. Then when you come in here, you can actually set how long you want it to run. You can set a specific amount of hours, or you can choose max and it will just run, I believe, until the battery gets to a certain point, and then it will dock itself to the side of your pool. But then you confirm it. You've got maintenance. It tells you when you need to do certain things to the pool cleaner. Firmware upgrade. It actually did that when I loaded the app and I recognized the robot. It actually wanted the firmware upgraded. So I did do the firmware upgrade, and it's now on its latest version, which is cool though. It does all of this over the internet. And when you first add the robot to the app, it connects the robot to your Wi-Fi. So your robot is connected to your Wi-Fi, which is how this is being connected through the app. So it will know when it needs to do a firmware upgrade. And you can set it to auto update so that it'll just update itself when it needs one. I didn't set it to auto update. I just haven't. I just did the upgrade when it loaded it. It says it's on the latest version, so I think we're good. I may turn that on later if there's a lot of updates. So yeah, very cool app. I like it. I like the historical features that it has. That to me is pretty cool. I can go back and look at when we last ran the robot. I like that it updates itself if it needs to firmware wise. And I like the fact that you can come in here and just set whatever you want. You can set the run levels on the robot itself. There's a switch on there that lets you select that, but I would probably always just use my phone to set it exactly to what I want. And with all that said, let's get the robot in the pool. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the water. It recognizes it's in the water and it starts doing its thing. I'm going to go ahead and keep the camera on time lapse. We're going to get a view of how this robot runs in our pool, all the actions for the entire run. Of course, we'll have to speed that up, but it will let you know how it worked out in our pool. Once you get it in the water, you can just go in the app and tell it exactly what you want it to do. Wow, look at this thing. It's even navigating our steps. That's pretty cool. It can just walk right up them, and I'm sure with all those sensors on that thing, it knows it's going up steps. Look at this thing skim. It's got these two jets that it shoots out the side that helps kind of like scoop anything that's on the top of the water into it as it's going across your pool. This is the coolest pool robot that I've ever tested. It's actually pretty neat to watch this thing run because it just raises and lowers itself. It turns itself even when it's floating. It's got those little sprays out the front. I mean, this thing does everything. So if you're looking for an all-in-one, this seems to be it. It's doing a great job getting this pool clean. Well, it did a pretty good job parking itself. I know it comes with a hook, but for our pool, I don't think we're going to need one. Looks like it's going to park itself and easily be able to be picked up and pulled out of the pool. The pool looks great. Let's see what this thing has in it. You just lift this front lid up with this little like lever here. Wow, that's what it's got inside. It even picks up the fine sand and dust. Very nice. You can just grab this and pull it straight up. But yeah, look at that. All these leaves and bugs and just everything. Yeah, these come from the crepe myrtle. Very nice. I'm gonna go wash this thing out. That's basically what you do with this is go in there, dump all of this out, and then spray it off, make it nice and clean before you put it back in. Wow, look at that. That's just amazing, all that junk that it pulled out of the pool. It even picked up the little fine pieces of like plaster that come off. We have quartzscape plaster, so there's like little pieces of quartz and everything in it, and that sometimes knocks loose. It picked all that up. It picked up all the dirt. I mean, look at that. Very nice. That's going to save my filters. Now I got it all cleaned up and ready to go. I'm going to plug it in so that way it's ready for the next time we use it. I'm sure I've said it before, but we have reviewed a lot of pool cleaners, and this one is by far the most advanced, best one we've used yet. It's not the cheapest, but it's definitely been the best. I really like it. I think you will too. And I hope all of this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.